Hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with a little bit of a mystery of what is our next set, and it's another Star Wars clone set. We'll go into clone sets in a minute, but this is how the set arrived. As you can see, in a big box. It was a box within a box. We have our instructions that just says their number on it, and a sticker sheet that is okay. If I zoom in on the sticker sheet, if you haven't read the title, you might just guess what this set is. You might not. In fact, I think the sticker sheet is upside down. There it is. That looks better. But without further ado, this is going to be... This is Lego set 75159, as would be, remember. A 14 plus set, Star Wars Death Star. Now this set originally came out in, I think, around 2016. If you do your own research, you'll find out a little bit more. And now the actual set itself is selling for ridiculous prices. I think it starts, even used, at £750. Now, believe me or believe me not, I do have this set as a bought Lego set, but I just couldn't break my heart into actually opening it up and building it, really. And when I saw this set advertised again a lot of years ago, it was for a silly price, around about £50 with English postage. Which is quite a bit of money, you know, say 2 or 3 years ago. But what I'm trying to say is, for what we're paying for now, I'm going in for the clone again just to see the experience and see how it is. You can see how the box is a little bit battered and taped up. We'll have to wait and get in to see that. We'll have a look at the instructions. This set does contain, I think I said before, 4,016 pieces, so it's quite a big set. We'll probably try and build from the Lego plans. As you can see, I hope, it is definitely the Lego instructions. They've just cloned the actual instruction book, which I find quite amazing, especially for prices. If I just flick to a section just to show you, funny enough, it shows you stickers and everything else about. Like I say, we have the sticker sheet, and I just thought it was, I'm going to go to the back of the book, most unprofessionally. I just thought, with all the hype of the new Lego Death Star coming out imminently on, I believe it's supposed to be October the 1st. I could be wrong about that. If I am at the time of filming, I have my hands up. But I think that's what they say it is. It's going to be an interesting combination, an interesting match actually, to see what you get for your books for your first $1,000 Lego set. Yes, there's supposed to be a lot of minifigs in it, but there's a lot of minifigs in this set as well. So I just thought it was a nice idea to start this build, and then, like I say, as the set comes out, we can take a look and have a little bit of a comparison, hopefully before the set is finished. So with that, I'm going to start to open up the box, and let's have a look at what we have got in there. Just before I open, can I just say, that's one heavy box. So there's going to be, like I say, I know it's over 4,000 pieces, 4,016 to be precise, but we're going to have some fun building with this one. So as you can see, I've opened the lid of the box, and the good news is, so far I can see numbered bags. If that is correct, it's going to make this build a lot easier. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of sorting out to do. So I'm going to empty the box out now, and let's see what we've got. So I hope you can see, there it is, all unbagged. They are mostly numbered, if I'm honest. So there's lots of multiple bags per level. We have 2 bags that have no numbers on, which are just either spare parts or guns, weapons, ropes, that sort of thing. If we get into this build here, so you can see there, I'm just sort of showing you now. So that's like your bag 1 section. Here's your bag 2. You can see I've got no order. I've just put everything together. It's bags 3 in there. 4 will go along there. You should be able to see the 4. You can indeed. Sorry for the fast movement. 5 looks quite big. 6. 7s. 8s with the 8 being upside down. 9. And finally, if you can just about see, 10. If I can zoom in for you, there is the spares and the other things, that guns and stuff, like I've said, that we're going to need later on. So at least we've got everything together, and we just see now how good I've already seen numerous minifigs or half built up. If you can see, you've actually put them together with the legs and stuff like that, so that we'll see how good or bad they actually are as we build up this clone set. And you can see it's going to be a monumental task. Yes, let's see if we can get them into my build box, as I say, and then we'll sum up for the end of this introduction. So this is just a little tip. This is just coming from me. I mean, you might have your own ways, but what I've decided to do is I've got these zip-proof bags. You usually lose them for your food in your freezers and things like that, whatever. And what I've done is I've managed to get the sections of each multiple bags all into these bags. The last thing I want to do is put these all back into the box, except for the one I'm building on, and get them all mixed up again, and that would just drive me crazy. So as long as I can see, as you can see there, everything in that bag is marked up 6. So I know all the little bags in this section, in this bag, is part 6, and we're ready to go. And I've got all the others in this little white Hessian bag thing, this little thing there. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 will go in, and then probably my build box down there is my little plastic box that I usually keep my things in. 5, 4, 3, 2 will go in there, and of course we will start with 1. But I just thought I'd show you that. I think it's a good tip to keep everything separate so as you don't go potty later. So there you have it. This is the build that we've got, and like I say, I've been wanting to do another Star Wars clone. It's interesting. I've sorted all the bags out, we've separated them like I showed you, and we are ready to go. I think the thing now is, let's see what the parts are like, let's see what the minifigs are like, and you're going to see it all here on this build on this channel. There's 10 build steps. We might make a few more purely because of the size of the build, with it being 4,000, but we'll see as we go. We'll play that totally by ear, as they say. But I'm looking forward to this build. I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction to this build. I mean, it's been a little bit different. You've got no real box to see as such, and the bags look weird as well, I know, with it being a clone and stuff like that, but our last clone was quite good. I mean, I've just actually been re-watching the Jurassic Park build I did, which was very, very enjoyable. That was a clone set as well. If I remember rightly, I think I had to sort the parts for that particular piece, which, you know, it is what it is when you buy a clone. But that went together well, and the parts were great, the minifigs were good. So if this is by the same clone people, fingers crossed, it should be a good set again. And if you want to follow us on to part 1 tomorrow of this Square Ghost Star Wars Death Star build, then please hit that thumbs up first, hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video, and don't be frightened to drop a few comments in the box. Like I say, we're doing a clone set. The reason we're doing a clone set is purely down to finance, to money. you know. And I think I said earlier in this video, to buy this set now as new, you're looking at well over 750 English pounds. What's that? $850, something like that, around about that. So you're not far away from the new $1,000 set of the Death Star coming out in a couple of weeks' time. And if you want to follow us on to that part 1 tomorrow, please click on that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Hope you have. Hope you're enjoying these little vids. Anybody who's watched this video and got through me gabbling on, as I usually do, thanks very, very much for watching. Always appreciate that. And I'm really excited and looking forward now to getting into this build, into part 1, and seeing what the quality's like. You know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.